This game is rated E10 for ages 10 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Hello everyone, Kirbyville here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to the Tears of the Kingdom logs. In the last log, we tackled getting a specific picture, a new painting, for a stable that was close to Death Mountain. They wanted to see Gorons bathing in the hot spring, and the entire time we were doing that, I was talking about other stuff, but it never crossed my mind. I was like, wait, why do they want a picture of the Gorons in the hot springs? So, good on me for not questioning. I'm proud of myself, kind of, until right now where I'm starting to question it. So, never mind. What we also did, like, we ran into some NPCs, we learned some things about some skeletons around, and we have too many food items, so here you go, Beetle. You can you can have this fruity tomato stew. I don't care how many times people tell me that tomato was a fruit. It tastes like a veggie, so it is a veggie. I'm sorry. Those are the rules that I made up right now, and don't apply to everyone else except me. I also probably don't need, like... Yeah, it's easy to make simmered fruit. That's not a problem. And we have 3 of these. We just need to empty our pockets a little bit of meals, because we've constantly been getting them too full. Anywho's, I don't believe we know what you are looking for your particular stable painting, and I'm pretty sure we've made that dish before, so let's not worry about that. Yeah, what would you like painted here, my good sir? The Great Goddess statue. Oh. Okay, so he doesn't want the specific one that I'm thinking of. It could be any of the 3 that we've done pilgrimages to already. But since we have the best Great Goddess statue already set up, maybe we should go there. But also, we don't know... Do we know what we need for the picture for that stable? Down there? Or up there? It was north on the map, so actually up there. So, I'm gonna take out Goku? Big boy? No, I'll take out Goldie, because that's Zelda's horse. And we're gonna ride Goldie, because she's lonely, probably, maybe. I don't think we need the... We don't need the thingy. We're not towing anything. Just take the towing harness off. No, I don't want it on. Yeah, extravagance. I know royal's probably what Goldie would want, but I'm not the princess. Therefore, well, I mean, I bet if Link wanted to, he could be the princess. You know, we just kind of assume. We should probably ask Link what their preferred pronouns are. I'm sorry, Link, for assuming. I mean, I think all the text in the game refers to Link as a he, so there you go. But it's always polite. Well, it's nerve-wracking to ask, because you don't want to, like, insult anyone by, like, hey man, what's your pronouns? Like, I don't know. I think most people within my generation and younger are much more comfortable with asking that type of question. But it is still kind of one of those things that, especially for my generation and above... Oh, hey. Let's get a stamp right here. Bye! My generation and above, like... It's not that it's not a good question to ask. It is a good question to ask, and we should ask it. I think it's more of just, like... We don't want to embarrass ourselves for seeming like an idiot. Now, that sounds crazy coming from me, because I know I sound like an idiot a lot. That said, it's one of those things where it's just like, I want to know, but I also don't want to feel like I'm being insulting for asking for, like, oh, like, because for some people, like, maybe they just kind of assume people are just going to associate them with a certain pronoun, and that's fine. But sometimes you don't know, so you want to try to ask to be polite. And maybe this entire bit, well, it's not a bit, but this entire thing I'm talking about right now is actually extremely rude, and I apologize for that. I want everyone from all across the world, from all the different genders, sexual orientations, race, etc., all of those. I want everyone to be happy with who they are. And if they're not happy with who they are, well, in the case of Leafs, like, with that, okay, that wasn't gonna stay on at all, that's right. But, like, if you're not happy with who you are, I hope that you're able to find a way to make it better for yourself, whether that be in a physical sense or otherwise. We need to be more supportive of people, just in general. The world in and of itself is kind of rude. And, I don't like that. Alright, this should be fine. Yeah, this is the most sturdy thing I've built so far for Addison, I think. I don't think I needed that extra 2x4 in the front of it, but it all worked out. Oh, a sleepover ticket. Yay. Guess that I'll never use because I want the pony points. I don't think there's anything of value to get from the pony points at this point, but I still want them. Because why not? Until they tell me I can't get more. Oh, sorry. Sorry, bird. Oh, okay, no, the bird's fine. The bird's fine. It just dropped a nut. Don't worry, it's fine, probably. So yeah, those sleepover tickets I'm never gonna use. I don't think I can sell them either, so they're just gonna be in my inventory until the day the game officially ends, which I feel like the moment Nintendo started going to disc-based software, the quality of their hardware began to drop a little bit in terms of durability. So maybe we're on the upswing now. So maybe the game will last forever because it's a Switch game. And that's good. Can share with other people from future generations. And hey, if you are somehow someone from the future watching this, and I don't mean like, oh, like a day or two after I upload this, I mean like 5 years from now and you're watching this, I want you to know you're cool. Not that people from the present aren't cool either, but it's just, I don't know, it's just cool that you get to share, like, that's, like, there is a ton of bad stuff on social media, don't get me wrong, but I am still an optimist for the type of internet where we get to kind of share what we really truly enjoy with others, and they get to witness them and experience them and eat apples out of my hands. I'm gonna take this. I don't know if I need it, but I want it. So yeah, if you are watching from the future, hello from the year of 2024. I hope things have gotten better since that year. For you personally, for the world, for gaming, for other things too. Don't spoil the ending of One Piece though. I gotta find that out on my own. So where exactly are we heading? I think I've talked to her. Oh, we're just taking the long route. Oh, okay. I just felt like taking the long route today, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Oh, hey! And it helps us discover some more things along the beaten path. I know how, like, in some recent logs I've been like, oh, the horses are kind of useless compared to the vehicles, and I'm riding a horse, but I don't know. It's sometimes the simple things that are just nice to enjoy, too. Are we not gonna go to the stable? Okay, we are. Okay, good. Hey, Beetle. I almost forgot your name, which is why I paused like that. But now I just want to buy more stuff from you because we get some more arrows. We'll get some butterflies that I can't catch because they're in Eldin, and also just catching butterflies is annoying, so thank you, Beetle, for having them at a reasonable price. And that's it. Anyways, I know bugs are cool, except when I told everyone about how bugs kind of creep me out, and if they're in my house, I'm going to smush them. So sorry about that. So Beetle, if you're ever in the neighborhood and I see a bug in my house, feel free to take it, and make sure you find all its friends too, and take them with you so they never come into my house. Thank you, Beetle. That looks like just stamina elixir. Elixir. Is it elixir or elixir? I think it's elixir, but elixir is fun to say. Ring runes. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we know where those are. Yeah, I've been there. Alright, well, we know what to do for this stable. And they may be wondering, why did we put Goldie away? I think I literally just wanted to do, like, everything. These two stables are so close to each other, it was just like, why not go the scenic route for once, you know? Matriarch revitalizes Kakarito Village. Oh, okay. So, Paya's doing pretty alright for everything, considering that most of the elders in Kakariko are like, oh, these runes have ruined everything, and Paya's just like, tourism industry. But we're the hidden village! So, no, I don't think we ever were. I think it was just, we live kind of secluded from other people, and also we had that 100-year time span where we didn't do much because of threat of calamity. I'm still so surprised that the sled works like this. This should not be working on ground that isn't snow or sand. There we go. That's the other thing. It's like, what is it? There's snow, and there's the other thing that's like snow except hot. It's sand, and sand can also be cold. Snow can only be one thing, which is cold. Sand can be both. And while I prefer snow, when it comes to wanting something out of someone, and you want them to be like the best they can, you need a sand person. You don't need a snow person, because a sand person can be multiple things. A snow person can only be one thing. Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going, buddy? Here's your noble in your face, buddy. Oh, this is very sad. These are all the low... Ow. Well, okay. I was about to say low pleb bokoblins, but also, they exploded in front of me with lightning, so that definitely didn't help. But also, they're dead. They're gone. It was a nice time. Good time was had by all. I'm pooped. Good lord, what is happening in there? We're not gonna check out the well? Yeah, check out the well. Yeah, dingus. Oh, Hold the phone. Is this one of those skeletons that was mentioned to us in the previous log? Well, I see bones, so maybe it is. Or maybe it's a different type of skeleton. Maybe it's Jack. You know, Jack. You ever think it's weird that in official Disney canon, I mean, now that they're allowing A Night Before Christmas to be official Disney canon, that there's two characters named Jack, and both of them at one point are skellingtons? I don't think anyone's thought that, probably. Although, now that I realize it, like, me saying, oh, Disney finally let Night Before Christmas be part of Disney canon, that's, like, 20 years old now, that they did that. The 90s were only 10 years ago, right? Right? No... No, KV. They weren't. If they were only 10 years ago, you'd still be in college. Just barely. Just barely still in college. Well, I found a skeleton. I'm also just not able to say the word skeleton right now because Jack's last name is Skellington, which is like skeleton with extra steps. I don't think this is one of the skeletons referred to, though. That is a stall. A Stallington. Hello, I have this useless sword. I'm gonna put a rock on it. I'm gonna break this because it's useless. Yes, this is Stall Nox. Okay, now you woke up. Now you woke up. And fun fact, because we're underground, well, I mean, we're not in the depths, but we're still underground. Pretty sure this guy won't go to sleep midday. He will just stay up the entire time, because there's no sunlight down here. Except for, like, one spot. Anywho's, could you come down here, please? I'm just gonna take some stuff around here for the moment. We'll coin the Master Sword right now. Yeah, just, you know, don't care about your bone structures. See what I care. You know, just yank bones out. It's not like you got only a limited amount of those. Oh, okay, well, if you're gonna do that, thanks, that just made my life a whole lot easier. Oh, no. Oh, really? Really? No. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that's damaging him. That also wasn't working. Just... I don't think you have more bones to use, my good sir. Or ma'am, I don't know what... my good monster friends. I mean, you're not really my friends, but you know, you get... Okay. Well. Bye. Can I have, like, good stuff from you? Stalnox Horn? I'll take it. Royal Claymore? Not bad. Let us... okay, we're gonna put... Okay, that's fine. I was gonna suggest dropping the Claymore and then attaching the Claymore to the edge of something else, but... That's okay past me. That works too. It's a very long and silly item that clips through the ground, and I just find that very charming for no apparent reason. Speaking of clipping, okay, so I was using the restroom before I went to bed the other day, and I was thinking, like, yeah, and Link pulls out his weapons, like, fluidly from where he has them stored in his back. Like, he pulls out his sword, like, and it's just like, yeah, you know, that makes sense. Like, that's fine. But then I was thinking, like, the shield, and then I'm like, wait, how does he do that one? How does, like, when you look at, like, I always think of, in Wind Waker, if you stay on the title screen for long enough, it'll do this little preview movie, essentially, of the game, and it always starts with Link pulling his sword and shield out, like, I think 3 or 4 times in sync to the music, which I've always found really cool. But, like, he does it all in one fluid motion, and, like, when you look at how he would hold the shield would be on the backside of, well, okay, in this case it would be the backside of his right arm, because Link was traditionally left-handed until Skyward Sword came along. Well, okay, and another game came along too, but that game, he was ambidextrous in that game, depending which version you're playing. Never been to this shrine? Okay, just kind of here. Weird, but okay. Oh, hey, look, there's another Addison there. But yeah, but when he, like, pulls them out, like, it's just like, it's a fluid motion. And I'm thinking about that, and it's like, if you have to put your arm behind your back to get it so that it's on the, I guess, okay, what would we call that? So if I'm looking at a palm, we'd consider that the front of the hand, because the back of the hand is the side with your fingernails on it. And we have a... Wait, is this just... Okay. I understand the assignment. Bouncy ball. Maybe. Okay, well, let's focus on the assignment for a moment, and then I'll get back to my weird thing about how Link pulls his shield out. Because I'm pretty sure the animation of him pulling his shield out, like, he has to be clipping through in order for him to get that, because there's no way that he pulls it out naturally. Past me? Why don't you just put it under the water? That doesn't help. What? Under. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Not sure why that took you so long to figure that out, but okay, that's okay. It was probably late when I was recording this. So, like, because if he takes the sword out, like, that makes sense. Like, it obviously that fluid motion couldn't work perfectly, but you get an idea of how that would go. Like, you pull it out of the guard, you pull it up a little bit, and then you start to kind of just pull it down a bit. So the guard would probably, like, point outward a little bit as you're taking it out, and then go back into place. But the shield, because you have to put it on... Wait, how'd that just work perfectly? Sure. We'll go with that. Also, that was a bouncy floor. Oh, okay. Now we have to be... Oh, okay. Okay, I think I know what they want us to do, but also... We can't attach it there. Oh. Just bounce it up and then tell it to, you know... And then we can just recall this. It's gonna go down to the water for a moment, but it'll be fine. We'll just sit here. Boom! And oh, goodness gracious, look. Okay. Easy peasy. That ball didn't look like a lemon, so lemon squeezy. So the shield, it would go on the back of the arm, because that's where we assume the back of the hand is. And that's how you'd like hold it, because that's how you'd guard. Now, if you're putting your hand behind your back, there's no like clear way for you to put it behind your back and also have the back of your arm be in position to grab where the part where you hold the shield is. So what I'm assuming is that if you took it off, you'd take the shield off like with your hand, and then you'd like reposition it onto your arm with your other hands. But Link does it like in one single fluid motion. So is his arm just clipping through the shield to grab it then when he does that? That's not a complaint, mind you. It's just a curiosity I have. That's just like, wait, how does that work? Because like it's not like, because I thought about it, and you know, in the comments, tell me if I'm just missing something here, because I probably am. But like when I thought about it, was like, okay, so you could put it on. Like, you could put your hand behind your back, and you could lift it up using your arm. Now, remember, the back of your arm is to your back, and the shield is pointing the other way. So you could take it, and then you can move it, and now it's on the front of your arm, pointing not in the direction you want to be, not where the shield is pointing towards you, as opposed to pointing outward. So you could then readjust it there. And even if you were to try to do it like over the back, if you pulled it up, you'd get the shield, and it would be now on the back of the arm, but it'd be upside down. So like, how is he pulling it out so that it can just get like into that position? I don't get it. And again, I'm not saying the game has to be realistic. It's cool and it's flashy and I love it. But I'm just like, but how does it look? And it's like something I absolutely like need to go revisit to double check, because I'm pretty sure like there's either something I'm missing, or he does literally clip through the shield to grab it so that it can look like one fluid motion, because it looks cool. So why would you bother trying to make it realistic? Also, what the butt? That is a giant spider. Why is it here? But yeah, also, we know the secret of the light roots in the shrines now, so every time we find a new shrine, we can find an associated light root with it. Hee-hee! I gotta be missing something, because, like, knights also would have, like, pulled their swords and shields out, like Link does, right? Or would they just always have the shield on strapped to their arm to be safe? It's probably they always had it strapped to their arm. It was probably never on their backs. I mean, most knights also didn't have the sword on their back. Oh, okay, we're just in this lovely area that's secluded from everything else. Well, I mean, there's pathways out of it, but still. Also, there's gotta be, like, one light route just over there. Because look at that one little speck of, like, hey. You know, what's over there? That's a good question. But we've been over there, so we could probably go find out. I want to go over there, but we don't know how to get over there yet. And if we're going off the belief of how I think this is where I'm starting to finally pick up that any place there is water on the surface means there is nothing in the depths. So water on surface means black void in the depths, usually. I think there's a few exceptions to this rule, but mainly there is a black void and you cannot go around it. I guess we'll leave that giant spider there because it scares me. And we're going to go to Zora's domain. I don't recall why, but hey, it'll be fun when we find out. I gotta get in my... Oh. I thought I was gonna try to get my Zora clothes. Nope. My usual getup. Thank you for letting a sun go this high. I didn't want to climb up there. But sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Unless I did. But I didn't actually. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, King Sidon's pretty dang cool. Got anything good that I could purchase? Ooh, I need these. Take all of them, thank you. I don't really need these, but I want them. And same goes for these. Wonder what are those just Highland tomatoes. Fish? I got most of the fish. What is that? I don't know. It's like a little plinth. I mean, he is a blacksmith, so maybe he made that plinth. Plinth is also a fun word to say. Man, this area is always so pretty. No matter what time of day, just very, very nice. Very regal. Very, where did they sleep? I mean, like, where do they sleep? Oh, right, we got the Greaves and we never told her that we found them. Oops. You're welcome. I like Yona. I think she's cute, and I like that Sidon has a fiance/wife now, I guess. I understand some people are not happy about that, and that's okay. But I like it. Sometimes it's good to just have, like, a really good friend. Okay? Sometimes it's okay to have a really good friend. They don't need to be more than that. They're just really, really good friends. I know some people will go, but, and that's fair, and you're allowed to think that, but sometimes people are just good friends.
Yes, yes.
Also, I think if I'm gonna be, like, 100% real right now, shipping Link and Sidon is kind of weird, because Sidon is basically taking over for his sister in more ways than one now, which I don't think he would actually approve of doing. Sidon loves Link because he thought Link was going to be his brother-in-law, not because... not for... I don't think it was ever romantically implied. You can extrapolate that all you want. I'm not saying that that's a wrong take. It's just... I know... It just seems weird that I'd be like, hey, my sister's dead, so I have a chance now. And it's just like, I don't like that. That said, if Mipha lived, Link can do what his good buddy Rex Xenoblade does. And if you don't understand that reference, don't worry. But I'm just saying. For me personally, I would like just a single partner. I want to cherish them always. But for those who can make it work, if you want to be a bit, you know, poly and have multiple partners that are all cool with each other, that's fine. I'm thinking about it, I think Mipha and Zelda would also get along extremely well, so who's to say Mipha and Zelda isn't a good pairing? Anyways, we're collecting more quests here, it looks like. Oh, okay. So I think that refers to the stone thingy in the sky that we went to that one time, buddy. When do you get to sit on the throne? Like, do you get to sit on the throne soon, or is your dad just gonna sit there forever? Yeah, sorry. I keep pressing A and thinking like, oh, you have something more to say, and it was like, oh, no, this is the same thing. Now, I don't think Past Me knows that it's the big stone fishy in the sky. At least not yet. So we'll put a pin in that for now. Never mind. Past Me is a genius. Okay, how do we get up there, like, easily? That's the closest shrine? Alright. Let's do it. You didn't catch my stomach grumbling, did you? Because that was embarrassing. And if you didn't catch it, me saying it right now gave it away, so... Oops. Yeah, wait, let's go to the direction of where it is. It's low grav here past me. Do some jumps. Be fun. I guess doing this is fun. Ooh, also, since we're back here after completing some more of the dungeons, we have some stronger Zonai guards up here, which is cool because we get better materials from them. And we can turn them on fire, because why not? Thanks, Yunobo. And thanks, Tulin, for shooting it, like, perfectly in the eye. Oh, I'll burn it! Oh, never mind. It broke it immediately. Okay, well, he's not coming back. Yeah, let's put on this really cruddy shield. That's fine. Yeah! Aren't the jumps in the jumps in the low grav really fun? Oh yay! Master Sword's power's back. Oh, that's us. Yeah. Well, I hope we can get the Master Shield in the future game. Oh, what? I never grabbed this treasure chest? Alright, well. When in anti-grav Zora realm, I don't think many people are in anti-grav Zora realm, so don't worry about it. No. Oh, Past Me's doubting himself now. I don't see it. Is it higher up? No, it's not. It's lower. I'm pretty sure it's lower. Typically, that particular elevation on the map means it's lower. Yeah, okay, I see it. Does Past Me see it? Okay. There we go. Yeah, we needed to go really high. So there's probably an easier way to get over here than the route I took, but that's fine. Alright, so there is a secret in this big stone fishy. It's not that, because we did that already. That was part of the main story quest. Oh, but wait, oh, we also need to go for the different... There's two things here? That was just the one. Uh-oh. Don't, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Past Me. I'll examine under it. That'll be easy enough, right? Yeah, it's also wet. Don't know why I didn't think about that part. But luckily, we can put in our trusty Zora tunic and just go whee! Look at how majestic and graceful he is. Claps all around. Claps all around. Shout out to everyone, to the people like me who would listen to golf, not because they were interested in actually watching people compete, but back in the day, it was the announcers were a lot more calm and relaxing, and it gave you the kind of ASMR type of vibe from it. I've tried to watch golf more recently, and at least the channels I've seen it on, the announcers are a bit more enthusiastic because, you know, people, sports, oh my gosh, sports, and it's just like, well, you know, golf is a pretty calm and calculated sport. You don't need to be, oh, well, I think I found where we need to go. You don't need to be yelling about it. It's not football. But everyone wants to be like football. And when I say football, I mean the American football, the one where they don't use your feet that often. So, the fake football. Yeah, I just don't vibe with that, like, everything's, it's just like, I mean, I can get excited for things, but doing that for hours on end is exhausting. I'd rather just have the calm golf and just be like, yeah, we found the treasure chest right here. Golf clips all around. We have the Zora helm. That's amazing. The never-ending lecture has been completed, which means that whatever we talked to Cyan about had nothing to do with this fish, probably. Probably didn't. It's alright. We'll have to see what past KV strategy is next here. Now that we have the full Zora tunic, we have some things that we can go upgrade, as well as get dyed, because we know we'll want to dye it to get it into a specific color to match the rest of the sets. Probably going to go with a purple color. Been going with the more reddish, well, not particularly reddish, but, you know, we have the red tunic and blue greaves, so if you put purple on top, that's a combination between the two, and it would just look very nice. But there we go, that's the full getup for the Zora armor. Very nice. Very nice. Claps all around. Golf claps all around. Everyone, give it up for the Zora tunic. Well, we're going to put down a medallion marker right here, just to be safe, in case we need to come back here for something, because the side-on story did seem to imply that we needed to go and maybe get something else on this fish right here, but it's fine. We're going to go back to the Great Sky Island, because we're going to go talk to one of the battery forgers and get some more batteries for Link. And actually, I wouldn't mind doing wouldn't mind talking like that all the time, because it's actually a lot more that doesn't hurt my vocal cords as much to talk, but I know I definitely would get slightly bored. Not like completely, but slightly bored. But it's just nice and relaxing, and I love that kind of stuff. But also, I love all of you for watching, because guess what time it is? That's right, it's outro time. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't have to, you don't want to, but it's always appreciated. Check out all the new batteries we got. We're just missing, looks like 7 batteries now, so we're going to get some more of those soon. Pick up the game if you haven't already, available on Nintendo Switch, hopefully playable on Successor. But of course, most importantly, I wish all of you a wonderfully great day. Just have a great day, alright? Ciao.